of round 2, and we are back with the JK Tyre National Racing Championship at the Curry Motor Speedway in Coimbatore. And we have got plenty of action coming up for you with the souped up Super Saloon, the single-seater Formula cars, and of course the Volkswagen Polo R Cup. So let's get the wheels spinning.
Right, and reading it up in the commentary position, I'm Raman Banot, and with me is Mayanti Langar, who's just coming in from a trip down under.
That's right, a nice holiday in Sydney with winter, and now back to the wet and windy Coimbatore. I'm quite excited, Raman. It's my 3rd season with the JK Tyre family. Very excited to see what will happen this year.
It's promised to be a very exciting race. Of course, remember the last round here for this season at Coimbatore. We've got Shivani down on the racetrack where the Volkswagen Polo Cup cars have lined up.
Now it is a reverse grid, so in pole position we have Abhinav Agarwal from Delhi. Let's kickstart this race.
And before we burn some rubber, let's find out who our top 5 competitors are.
Hi, I'm Abhinav. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Delhi. Hi, I'm Donovan Weiss. I'm 22 and I'm from Goa. Hi, I'm Mihir Gaikwad. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Bombay. Hi, I'm Abdul Hriday. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Goa. Hi, I'm Oshin Kothadia. I'm 23 years old from Pune.
And following him is Vishnu Prasad in car number 22. He himself is followed by Chennai's Ajay Kini. Keep an eye out on Pratik Dalal in car number 11 and Sefni, well, he's on 9. A little further down, you've got Munjal Savla from Delhi. He's in car number 6. And the Lone Ranger, the only girl in the track, has got Alisha Abdullah. She's all the way down on 18.
Yes, she's done very well thus far, but the cars are off, and I tell you what, it's a great start. Look at how Mihir Dharkar's gone off the blocks. He's using the slipstream as they come down the straight, looking to challenge the race leader, who just somehow holds on to the lead, Abhinav Aditya. We had car number 3 go off there, of course, with Achintya Mehrotra, but he gets back onto the track. But look at what is happening up ahead with the race leader. He's just barely holding on, but is he? That's the question, Mayanti. And I don't really think he has held on to his lead. There is an overtaking that's already happened on the straight, and it is Mihir Dharkar who's in the lead.
I mean, it's so exciting when you look at the Polo Cup because you invariably see all the racers just tussling for that first spot, and the weather doesn't help. You can see a little bit of the droplets. The rain does seem to be coming down.
Absolutely, it's going to test the driving skills of these young lads. Look at what's happening here. Donovan Vaz goes wide, and somebody, I think that's car number 8, Swamanthya Ray, tried to sneak into the tight right-hand corner. And that's really not come off very well for Swamanthya. That's the way it is. His car stalled on the track. The yellow flag being waved by the marshals, and the safety car out on the track as well. They're going to keep that safety car on the track till the time. Car number 8 can't actually be moved off the track, and there's no danger that is there for any of these drivers who are racing in this race. But that also means that nobody can overtake. Now the safety car goes off, and that brings me to the multi-million-dollar question. Why has Rahil Nurani moved into 4th, while when the safety car was on, he was in 5th? He's overtaken with the safety car out there.
Oh, they're so particular, aren't they, Raman? They really stick to the rules. They make sure that they've got everything in place before it restarts. You're always bound to see some action.
Oh, that's terrible for Mihir Dharkar. I think he just had a lot of oversteer on the car. Brake too early going into the left-hand corner. He's given the lead on a platter to Oshan. What can Oshan do from here? That's critical at the moment. You really have a battle on between him and Vishnu Prasad. Vishnu Prasad's got a loose bumper, has he?
Well, yes, I think he does, Raman, but that's not his concern. He's taking the incentive.
Oh, absolutely. That's a beautiful overtaking maneuver. I think there was a mistake conducted there by Oshan. He braked too late, left the door open, the inside line was open. Some concerned faces there.
Very concerned faces, and that's definitely because of the action going on, change of leadership, I must say.
Oh yes, Vishnu Prasad's done very well, and that's the loose bumper I'm talking about. I'm sure it must be hampering the aerodynamics of the car.
Now this is what the beauty about the Polo Cup, because it is so entirely competitive. They seem to just get it right down, organize it incredibly well. You'll see 2-3 races always just going towards the end, and it leaves you guessing.
Absolutely. What's happened in the meantime is that Rahil Nurani has gone past the young Oshan, but Oshan gets back at Rahil, gives him a healthy tap from behind in that tight hairpin bend, and he's gone on and overtaken and moved into 2nd place. Rahil's not taking it lying down. He is right behind him, bumper to bumper. This is a definite new meaning to that term.
And the rain is coming down as we get into the last lap. That means healthy taps turn into healthy competition.
Oh yes, they're more than healthy taps here. What do we have? Rahil Nurani is somehow trying to get back at Oshan. Oshan's gone on and overtaken him. He is now in 2nd place, but we've got a pile up. Oh, just about half a kilometer away from the finish line. We've got 7 cars that have lined up.
That's got to be one of the worst that I've seen, but I tell you what, no concern whatsoever for Vishnu Prasad. He's got it. He's run away with it.
Yes, with a broken bumper. Let's hear from the winner himself.
Yeah, definitely. Finishing first was really exciting. That was starting from the back and getting again into the front was really nice. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. It's a really good race.
What about the conditions? We had a little bit rain. The ground was a little bit slippery. Can you tell us a little bit about the conditions?
Like I said last time, if it was wet, I always enjoy the wet because I had a little more experience than these guys. I think that's where I managed to catch up to Oshan. Otherwise, it would have been a really tough race to catch up to Oshan because he was 4 times quicker.
But we have the official word on it, a 10-second penalty coming through for Rahil Nurani, which means he loses out on a podium position. Ajay Kinney finishes 3rd after starting 7th on the grid, but a happy win here for Vishnu Prasad.
Definitely a vast improvement from Alisha Abdullah, who finds herself in the number 5 position. But it's Saif Mir we should focus on because he moves up a spot. In fact, let's meet the racer in person.
My name is Saif Mir. I'm from Delhi. I'm racing in the Polo R Cup for 2011. I was very young. I was very passionate about racing. I saw it on TV, Formula 1. So that's when I decided I want to be a motorsport. I want to get into motorsports and I wanted to race. Apart from motorsports, I'm an interior designer. It's difficult, but you know, I mean, I'm into interiors and I travel a lot. So it's really hard. Sometimes it gets really hard to manage both the things together. From here, I think probably Sirocco Cup. My aim is the Sirocco Cup for next year, and probably then into Formula drifting, I guess. My motorsports icon is Mr. Akbar Ibrahim. I've done my racing school from him. He's my teacher. He's taught me everything. Whatever I am today, it's all because of him.
And now the journalists come into focus because, you know, they talk the talk, but can they walk or rather drive the talk? From adjectives and syllables to braking and steering, this is the media race.
Now this is really going to test their driving skills. Starting off on pole position was Bertrand D'Souza of Overdrive, a seasoned campaigner. Of course, the second part with the Himalayas as well. Starting off on P2 was Saptarishi Shukla of Autocar. Really have been there, done that, but this is a different cup of tea, as Mayanthi's been saying. I tell you what, the car's pretty easy to handle.
It really is. I think that's the significance of this race, is just to show you how well you can maneuver the Polo, and that's a great point here from Volkswagen introducing this race.
Yes, but it wasn't smooth sailing for everyone. Problems for Saptarishi Shukla of Autocar, who started on P2 but just spun out of the race towards the business end. But a win for Bertrand D'Souza of Overdrive.
That's right. He's followed by Dhruv Bell from Auto X, who incidentally started all the way down the grid. Adish Irani from Zigneets completes that trio on the podium. He also managed to clock the best lap. So the journalists earn their stripes. Now it's the turn of the racers. They're going to do so after this break. Stay with us.